Welcome, my brothers and my sisters. My name is Nick Newey, and this is Minecraft. So, on the previous episode, I think it was the best episode of the series so far. I definitely think so. There's a lot of good in that series. A lot of really okay. Well, that is wonderful for me. That is when the pickaxe decided to break. Okay, then you get this. Okay. Now, do I explore it? No, I don't explore today. I think I'm going to work on the library. I know it's kind of boring, but I think we're going to work on the library today. We need to get the second level up, I think. I think this window I don't really like too well from the outside. From the outside, this doesn't look that great. Doesn't look grand. From the inside, it looks wonderbarg. But from the outside, I don't like it from the outside. I think we might need to fill that. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. For now though. Oh, by the way, this is like a bunch of material I just had at the end of one episode. Maybe I should put that armor on. No, I'm not gonna put that armor on. I put it in that chest just because I don't know why I'm explaining this stuff. I'm just worried you guys think I'm a cheater and I cheat stuff in when I'm not supposed to. If I miss out even a second in this series, you're all gonna get suspicious. Just math it. Just math it. It was like from 2 episodes ago. My inventory from 2 episodes ago. If that was the exact inventory from 2 episodes ago, plus the wood to make a chest and crafting table, then I did not cheat. And you could do it. You could do the math. You could figure it out. How much that costed. You could figure it out. You can figure it out, and I don't have to do it for you. So, yeah. I don't know why you guys don't just trust me. When have I ever done anything to make you guys not trust me? I think this library is going to be cool once it's complete. Right now, it doesn't look like much, but I think it's going to look cool when it's complete. I think it's going to look grandiose, which is a word. Yes, that's a word. Grandiose. All right. So I think we might want to do. Okay. First of all, I need to chop down the rest of this tree before I even explain anything. I'm a human and I'm chopping a tree. Choppy, choppy tree. I'm chopping a tree. Okay. Because I kind of had like a grand design for the library that I wanted to complete to make it look kind of. Alright. Well. That's the second one of these so far. That. Well, I mean, if it would stop spinning while I turn around. Okay, there. There, now it's more fitting that I'm looking at the front of it instead of at the side. Okay, fine, side. You just catch up when. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is going in the river. I hear a bat. I hear a bat. I suppose our house was built on an ancient Indian burial ground, so you know, stuff like that is just kind of normal sometimes. But you know, I hear a bat, and I'm worried about the bat. I don't know what the bat's gonna do to me. I think the bat's gonna suck my blood out, like some sort of vampire, a vampire. I don't know, but there's a lot of vampires around these parts. I heard there's a lot of vampires. I heard there's a lot of vampires. I heard there's a lot of vampires. Um, I mean, is it foreshadowing? Is it? No, 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 no. There's just a lot of vampires around here, you know. A lot of vampires. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Said, "This is the West, and I'm actually setting." Chop down the tree. Hurry up real fast before it sets. It's the worst day ever. Worst day ever. I love that episode. That was the best episode of SpongeBob. Seasons 1 to 3. Seasons 1 to 10. Seasons 1 to 10. That was the best episode of SpongeBob. That was Unterberg. I like how that kind of unofficially just became my catchphrase after the Hidden Side video. It's just it doesn't even make any sense. That's not even what that sounds like. Okay. Or have I been doing it since before the Insight video? I don't know. I don't know when I started doing it on the channel, but in real life I've been doing that since I was like 12. Since I was -1 actually. Been memeing since I was -1 years old. What's that? I don't know why that's there. But we're gonna leave it there. Okay. Ah, those cows are very loud, aren't they? I might need to move their farm because that is just too loud for me. I don't know if you guys can hear it because, like, for you guys it's definitely quieter, but for me that's loud. Loud boys. They're just loud boys. I don't know why they're just so loud boys. They don't need to be that loud. No, they don't. They don't need to be that loud. Don't need to be that loud. So basically, what I want to do for the top of the library is, you may notice that this is kind of like the shape and size of a nether portal. That's kind of the point. I kind of based the dimensions off of this on a nether portal so that layer 2 can be the same height, and I can put the nether portal on layer 2. So that's probably what we're going to do. So, like, the framing here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it didn't look like I counted, but I really did. Yeah, so since that's about like 7 tall, including this one, we're gonna go another 7 tall, I think. I might want some dirt of scaffolding. I know that there's actual scaffolding in the game now, but come on, I like the... Did I forget to chop that part? Sad Batman noise. Okay. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop. So that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. We might need a chandler in the library. Actually, end rods are really good for chandlers. If you want to make a chandler in Minecraft, end rods are usually the way to go. If you can't use end rods, then I guess lanterns could work. I don't think they'd look as beautiful, but, you know, they could work too. And, I mean, you could just do the classic Minecraft route of using torches, but, I mean, would it look good at this point? Would it look good at this point? Okay. Ah, yes, I love that I'm making mistakes like that constantly. I love that I'm in a never-ending spiral of my... No, I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I'm not even going to joke and say I like that. My life is, like, actually kind of terrifying at this point. I'm not even going to say it as a joke. It's just, I'm just depressed. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, it's wonderful that that's above my head. Okay. Okay. Isn't this the most exciting Minecraft gameplay footage you've ever seen? Like, last time when I ran from a swarm of buzzes and then, like, I managed to trap them in a boat. You remember that? You remember those days? Do you remember those days? Those days being probably 2 days ago, because that's how I like to post videos. Maybe it was 3 days ago, or maybe 5 months. I don't know. I don't know. I have a very inconsistent upload schedule, but I try to keep it consistent. But that's kind of hard because I'm a teenager in high school, and then that's kind of hard to do. All right. All right. So, oh yeah, this is gonna look great when it's finished. I feel like the library is coming together at phenomenal speeds. Yeah, I'm gonna like this when it's done. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool. Trust me, it's gonna look cool. Uh, what should we do for the roof though? That's something I haven't really figured out. I mainly planned on the interiors is what I was planning. It was kind of my first thought when making this. And of course, I think there would be ways to make the trim look cooler too, with like staircases and slabs and stuff. Okay. The I suppose the main question is, would it be better to use dark oak staircases or spruce staircases? I want to say spruce because the spruce wood is in Minecraft is honestly the best looking wood that you can get a lot of. You could get a lot of jungle wood, but it doesn't look as good as spruce wood. So spruce wood, it looks really good, and you can get a lot of it, and that's why it's kind of my favorite wood in Minecraft. Um, okay. Hmm. All right. Um, I feel like some of the railing might need to be the same up and down. But I don't know if we're gonna have windows on the second layer. We might have a few windows. We definitely might have like a few windows, but actually, you know what? It might look cooler if the windows aren't as frequent as they are down here. And actually, maybe we could block off some of these windows. We don't need this many windows, really, if we're being honest with ourselves. Um, I think before we do the walls of layer 2, we might want to do like the I don't know what it's called. The help me out here, guys. The snap snap, the snap snap, the railing, like the second layer of second layer. Like it's going to be a slightly open feel between the two floors, so, it's kind of what I want it to be like. Ah, maybe I made the library too thin. I might have made the library too thin. If I did that, I am so sorry, but I might have made the library too thin. Ah, um, actually, I suppose it only really matters if there's like a second layer in there, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. I suppose I could just not have a second layer here and then just have one in the next. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know. I see what I need to do. 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 Okay. What was that? Did half the world glitch out then in the corner of my eye? I think it did. It does. It tends to do that sometimes. I don't know what's happening. Can I try to get it to happen on purpose? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, I think I saw it. I don't know. Like just a little look to the right, and you'll get the joke. Okay. Boop, boop, ba doop, boop, ba doop, boop, boop, doop, ba doop, 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 be boop, be doop, doop, boop, ba doop, ba doop, doop, boop, ba doop, ba doop, boop, ba doop, ba boop, ba doop, ba boop, be boop, doop, ba doop, doop, be boop, boop. Yeah, definitely over here it's gonna look better, I feel like. And actually, I could just make it like a one block thin sort of walk path. I don't know if I want to do that though. That might not be the greatest of solutions. I think I will actually. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I could make staircases for the edge of the thing. Maybe I will make staircases for the rest of the edge of this thing, but eh. Ah. Okay. Actually, you know what? I might actually just do this on just this side. Eh. It's not going to look nearly as good as I imagined it, but hey, it's going to look like it exists, so, you know, if that doesn't count for something, it's going to count for approximately nothing. And you know, that's all I feel like in this world sometimes, approximately nothing. Approximately nothing sounds like a sci-fi. Yeah, I come up with good names for sitcoms. Now I'm coming up with good names for sci-fis. You need to hire me as your names director if that's a real job. I can name your series for you. Imagine if I started that, like a name your series on my channel. Okay, I think that's gonna make it look good. The staircase roof is gonna make it look fabulous. It's gonna make it look fabuland. Very fabuland and very much so. Okay. Boop. Ba doop doop doop. Boop beep boop beep boop. A poopy doopy poop. We might just not have a railing on this. We might just not have a railing on that. It might just be open to the public, just so that anyone can fall through and break them ankles. Break them ankles. You might as well call me the ankle breaker, because I'm a ripoff of Corey Kenshin. I'm a ripoff of Yub. Hey, I'm a ripoff of Yub, not Corey Kenshin. Not Corey Kenshin. Maybe a little bit Corey Kenshin. Also a little bit of Markiplier and 8-Bit Ryan? I suppose there's a little bit of that in there. Okay. So, now what? Oh, I build more staircases. Derp, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do so I can get the railing done. Okay. You know what, let's just make like 1,000, because we're going to need them for the roof anyway. Yeah, I've decided. I made my decision. It's going to be spruce. It's going to be spruce things. And actually, I wonder if it would be worth making this, like, this second layer of the library out of dark oak, because it blends in with spruce really well, so... So maybe I could get some dark oak trees and replace this with dark oak. That might be at some point in the future, though. It might not be right now. Just because I think dark oak would blend in a little bit better with the framework. Actually, you know what? I like the look of this. It's not the best thing in the world. I don't think anyone was saying that. I don't think anyone was saying that. Name one person who was saying that. I wasn't saying that, but you know. You know. You know. You know. You know. You know. I think you know. I think you know, and you're just messing with me. You know, and you're messing with me. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth if you're gonna be that way. I know what you're like. You're just like all the others. Just existing and existing. I might have anger issues. I might have some problems I need to talk to somebody about. I don't know. It feels like it needs to go around the entire shebang, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that needs to be just like a cube at the end, you know? Remember I used to call magma cubes cubic centimeter and I thought it was funny? What was the comedy in that sentence? I don't know if there's any comedy in that sentence. I think there was any comedy when I said those things that I have said. Okay, let me go get that. Out. And by that sentence, I mean a sentence I said like 1,000 years ago when I called a magma cube a cubic centimeter, which was so funny to me at the time, but in hindsight was the worst joke anyone had ever made in the history of comedy. The history of commodity. Um, okay, so that does reach the moon, but I don't know if I might want it to reach further than just the moon. I might want it to go beyond the moon and into space because I just like space. I think space is a cool place. Space is a cool place, which I don't know if I'd be willing to visit. It's kind of scary going up to space, you know. I mean, I've never done it before, but it's pretty scary. I think I've heard. I assume. Okay, I think that's the best looking staircase that anyone's ever made in Minecraft. But other than that, I think we need to change it. Okay, this might be controversial, but I want to see how it looks. Hmm. Is that is that good at all or no? I think that's gonna be a nope for me, dog. I think that's gonna be a nope for me, dog. Let's just make it a really thin staircase. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. That works ish. 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 I think there needs to be like a little pillar like supporting the staircase or something of some kind. Maybe just bricks right here. Now it looks like a slide. Okay, well, I think, you know what? We got the framing done this episode. I suppose in the next few episodes we can work on building it up even more. I think it will just be cool to, like, get the framework done and then, like, just go from there. You know what? You know what I'm going to do, actually? I think that is exactly the wrong place that I wanted to place that. Okay, well, I think I need to do this now. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and we can make it look better later. So, I suppose for now, thanks everyone so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. May God bless you and keep you safe.